Hey guys, Tony here. Good morning. So I did want to talk about the breaking news. Talk about a little bit more in depth of what China's central bank officially releasing that all cryptocurrency related transactions are illegal. So this news came out a couple of hours ago today. I think this came out in New York, EST, so Eastern time from the US. So this probably came out 5:27 a.m. So probably like 2:30 in the morning if you're running on Pacific Standard Time. I want to talk about the implications of what this means from China. So there's really only two things that I can see happening, right? Especially if China releases this, and if this is actually considered official news. I don't really trust China with a lot of things that they say. So, I'm taking this very seriously, but also very much with a little bit of a grain of salt, because China tends to say things and then the next day they completely say other things, even if it is from Bloomberg. But still, as of right now, we can basically deem this as real, right? But there are certain implications to China completely banning, or better yet, making transactions on crypto illegal. So the first implication is, China is just over with cryptocurrency. They don't want to deal with anything. They don't want to deal with any crypto, and they're perfectly fine, creating or using their own, what is it? The Chinese yuan, Chinese ren. I forgot which one. The yen. I think it's the Chinese yen. Basically the Chinese dollar, right? They just don't want to deal with cryptocurrency at all. The second implication is that China is working on their own digital cryptocurrency, and which is why they're banning and making crypto-related transactions illegal, because they want all that volume, all that flow to basically head straight and stick with the Chinese dollar, at least the Chinese digital dollar, right? Those are the only things that I can really think of, right? It's really only either China is completely out of cryptocurrency, or they're making their own crypto, or generally their own digital dollar, digital Chinese dollar, and that's why they basically banned everything, right? So as of right now, unless news otherwise states, you can basically cancel out about more than likely 30 to 40% of the money flow that goes into crypto. China's a big market. China for the most part has a bigger population than the US. Obviously not as, there's a lot of parts in China that aren't necessarily first world, or a lot of people wouldn't consider first world, but still, their population is tremendous compared to the US, right? And their size. So, there's a lot of money in China. And if you have an official, stop of crypto from China's central bank saying, everything's illegal, there's going to be a very big volume hit, at least for money, inside of the overall crypto market. And this comes when, every single indicator on the cryptocurrency as a whole is still, extremely bearish, right? We still have the weekly, reverse MACD and the stochastic, super huge, large momentum to still go to the downside. There's a lot of room to still drop on the stochastic, and we're still bearish on the reverse MACD on the weekly, and we're gonna close a stronger bear week this week. Same thing for the month. We went from essentially being a weak bear to another full bearish candle on the reverse MACD that's gonna be closing in like a week. So unless you have a massive move to the upside, as of right now, there's like a 99.9% chance that you see another bear close for the month of crypto. And I can after this news, I can definitely see crypto dropping even further to 35K, maybe even lower. Absolutely worst news or devastating news would be if the US comes out and says something like, the US's central bank is also deeming all cryptocurrency transactions illegal. That would absolutely destroy cryptocurrency, and the volume would be demolished, because the only money that you would have, basically supporting crypto would be retail investors like me and you. And you know, the crazy part is if you only have retail money supporting crypto and you don't have hedge fund money, big money, you know, big whales supporting crypto, then you know there's a big issue with that. So I'll see you guys later. Have a great day. Bye bye.